Tonight, weather reports show a much nicer forecast than their last matchup. Can we see two of the league's top defenses step up again, or will the offenses get going and the 43.5 game total between Bills and Pats is like maybe even a little bit low here, Pearce?
Too high? No, it's definitely too high. Let's give some respect to these defenses. I understand that the Patriots allowed 27 points last week, but if you look closely, 7 came on a block punt. Another 7 was a 67-yard touchdown run at the end of the game. The Patriots did give up a solid drive in the first quarter, but the rest of the game, the Patriots defense did what the Patriots defense typically does, played pretty well. I know Buffalo is out without Tre'Davious White, but New England isn't really a team that's set up to take advantage of that. New England has a good passing attack, but they're not really an elite passing attack that's going to be able to exploit this. So otherwise, I mean, the Buffalo defense is going to be fine. And who knows what the weather's going to be like. I'm sure it won't be that great. So give me the under.
Matt, do you want to take the under 43.5?
Yeah, I think I'm on the same page. So we don't have Tre'Davious White, but we also potentially don't have Cole Beasley, who I'm pretty sure is just about confirmed out for this game, which I think does hurt the Bills offense. I think there are a lot of variables that are hard to judge with this game, though. Like, these teams just played each other in very different conditions. I personally have no idea what kind of game plans we'll see. We obviously saw Bill Belichick do something very unusual in the first meeting, basically just abandoning the pass offense. Maybe we see something different where he goes the entire opposite route because the Bills may be expecting this. Like, I just think there's a lot of ways this game could go. But overall, this isn't going to be good weather. Like, it certainly won't be what it was last time, but this is still December in New England, probably see temperatures in the 30s, a little bit of wind. It's still outdoors. Like, it's still not great for passing. And there are some offensive injuries. Maybe Damian Harris is out for the Patriots still too. But ultimately, like, I'm leaning under without much confidence because I think coaching could dictate a lot here. And I just don't know what these teams are going to do.
Alan, are you leaning under 43.5?
Smart bettors like Pearce and Matt, they realize that you take the under on the second time that divisional opponents face each other, but I'm a little more reckless. You can throw that 14-10 Patriots game versus the Bills in Week 13 right out the door because of the weather. Checking the weather report for Thursday is sometimes like a foolish thing to do, but right now it says the low 40s, which is not really a factor. The case for the under, we can almost set our clocks to Bill Belichick neutralizing Buffalo's best weapon, which is probably Stephon Diggs, but that still leaves Gabriel Davis, who has 4 touchdowns in the last 3 games, Dawson Knox, who's been in sync with Josh Allen all season long, and Devin Singletary has now emerged as the primary running back. Buffalo may be an outdoor team, but they operate like a dome team. They can score points with a high-flying offense. I'm taking the over here.